Flu cases are skyrocketing across our country. The CDC has released new numbers today showing there have been about 3 million more cases since those numbers were last reported. This all comes as people are getting ready to gather again and ring in the new year. Perry Russum has more.
New numbers from the CDC show flu cases spiking across the country. The agency estimates there are 7.5 million cases, 81,000 hospitalizations, and more than 3,000 deaths. 20 states now reporting very high levels of flu-like illnesses, up from 5 states when the numbers were last reported.
It's so important to understand the risk of this. It might be mild to you, but if it transmits to another person, it could be deadly.
New York State is seeing a spike in cases. The state's Department of Health says most cases are linked to the new variant, subclade K. It's not matched to the current flu vaccine, but experts say the vaccine will still help reduce the risk of severe illness.
My head feels very full. I feel nauseous.
Symptoms appear to be similar to previous years, fever, body aches, and fatigue. But some doctors say with this year's strain, symptoms may be coming on faster and stronger.
It takes everything out of you.
Flu season is typically between October and May. Doctors say it is not too late to get your shot. The CDC says it takes about 2 weeks to develop protection after getting vaccinated.
If your symptoms are mild and you feel like they can be treated from the comfort of your own couch, I don't stress about a test because often when patients are coming in, it doesn't make a difference. The treatment is very much the same, supportive. You want to make sure that you hydrate, that you rest, and that you mask to reduce your transmission to others.
And the CDC recommends everyone over the age of 6 months old to get a flu shot. Well, the flu is not the only significant health concern that families in the United States are facing. Nearly 28,000 whooping cough cases have been reported this year. This marks the second consecutive year the U.S. has exceeded 25,000 cases. Whooping cough can cause severe illness and even death, especially in babies. Already 13 whooping cough related deaths have been reported this year. Most of those deaths were children younger than 1 year old. Doctors with Mercy say the increase could largely be attributed to lower vaccination rates.
When you see an increased number of unvaccinated kids, the risk of whooping cough, and because it's highly contagious and giving it to others really goes up. It's the most dangerous in babies and young adults, but obviously it can infect older adults as well.
Mercy shares it has been seeing 1 new case of whooping cough per week over the past few weeks. Vaccination rates in the area are low, with 12% of kids in school are not vaccinated for whooping cough. The doctor shares this is enough for our community to not have herd immunity.